What's up, everybody? Josie here, and I'm back. It's been months since I've done one of these videos, and I thought I'd start off this habit again of, kind of going through and reviewing these Blu-rays. And without boring you with all the details, let's just get into it. So today I got my copy, got it kind of early, a day early, of Avengers Infinity War, and this is the Target exclusive 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital code, and it comes with a 40-page filmmaker gallery book inside. So I already ripped off the packaging. I already looked inside, took out the code already. So first things first, the packaging itself, it's a glossy material. It's really cool. Avengers Infinity War, so that looks nice on the shelf. In the back, you got the Avengers logo, and it's that purple one. It's really nice. I really like this design. It's pretty simple, but I really like this artwork done here. It's I don't know how to describe these, but I forgot the I don't know who did this design. But there was this artist, I believe he passed away already, who was really well known for these posters back in the day, and this is kind of like reminiscent of that. So it's pretty cool. And I kind of like this this design more than what they went for, the theatrical release of the film. All the promotional stuff leading to it. So I think this is better. Let me just get this. Let me just slide this out. Right. So after you slide that out, you got this artwork here, which I like a lot, just because it has every single person on here. You see, Thanos. It's kind of like somewhat of a variation on this. So you got some of the same poses and whatnot, but it really includes everyone. And then just having everybody on here in the same picture just shows you how massive this universe is, and it's really cool. So you open it up, and you got this right here. These designs were used in a lot of the promotional material as well, and I think they're really cool. I really like the green one and the purple one. There's also, let me just take these out. So you got your 4K DVD or 4K Blu-ray, and then your Blu-ray disc right here, and right here you got the yellow one, and then the blue one here, and red over here, which this is like the dream team right here. My favorite, Doctor Strange, obviously. Well, I don't know if it's that obvious, but yeah. So then you got the booklet right here. The booklet itself, it's I've looked through it already. It's got like set photos, some early concept, some explanation on like the stones themselves, locations, and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. It's done in a really good material. Sometimes if you look through some of my other unboxings, sometimes they would some movies when they get the book, it's done in like a thin paper, but this is more like cardstock. It's a little more thicker, very glossy. It's really cool. I'm not gonna show you everything. You're just gonna have to buy it yourself. But it's really cool. I really like it a lot. Also, it's worth noting that this version with the book, it's the 4K version. Previously, they would always have it with just a Blu-ray one, but it seems now that they are transitioning more to 4K. So it looks like from now on, all these limited edition or these Target exclusives with the booklets, they're going to be exclusively with the 4K. Now, a lot of people have been asking for that, so I guess that's cool. Me, I'll be honest with you guys, I do not own a 4K TV or a 4K Blu-ray player, so this is basically a very expensive coaster that I'm never going to use. I'm basically just paying for this. The only reason I actually got this is I actually had some gift cards from Target, so it kind of like subsidized the cost, because I think it's expensive. It was like $32 plus like $5 shipping. So plus tax, I think it was like $40. Yeah. So if I hadn't had those gift cards, I would not have bought this edition. So this might be the last one I buy from Target with the book, with which it's kind of unfortunate because I just gotten used to getting these and they're so cool. But anyways, that's it for the outside of these. I'm gonna kind of go through a bit of the bonus features that are included. So let me just pop this in the Blu-ray. So after going through the various bonus features, it seems like your standard stuff. I will say for this being like the 10th anniversary of Marvel Studios, I would have wished they would have done a lot more. But that's just me being greedy. For what you do get, I think it's fair. You kind of get like you said, like I said, the standard stuff. So there's the audio commentary, which I think is a must-have for any Blu-ray, which I've specified many times. How I don't know how there's still Blu-rays being released without commentaries. I'm just like so into that aspect of these. Other noteworthy stuff is just kind of like a breakdown of the two main battles, which will be the climax of Wakanda and then the other one on Titan. And that stuff it's really fascinating just because I don't know, that stuff just, those scenes really blew my mind, specifically on Titan. That whole battle was amazing, I thought. Just seeing it, how they conceptualize it and kind of just brought it up all to life is pretty cool. Of course, you get to feature it on Thanos, which that itself is very interesting. I think they did a great job with that, and Thanos was really lived up to the hype. I think it was well worth the wait. There's also this really cool thing that is exclusive to the digital version. So once you input your code and you get your digital version, you get your bonus features. But on there they include the it's a round table with the different directors. Let me see exactly what it is. Yeah, there's different directors from different Marvel movies, and they're just kind of like talking about the films and stuff, and that's pretty cool. I haven't watched that yet, but I'm looking forward to watching that actually more than the movie. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's your gag reel and some deleted scenes, but I tend not to watch those. Those all seem to be like the least interesting things to me. But yeah, that's it for that. Let me know if you guys are planning on getting this. I guess my quick review of the movie is I really loved it. I think it's amazing. I would definitely put it on my top 5 MCU films. However, it's only the top 5 if you've watched every other movie. If you haven't, if this is your first one watching it, you probably won't understand anything, just because there really is very little story here. Just because this movie expects you to know what the hell's going on. It expects you to know what's happening to Thor. Expects you to know what's happening in Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy. If you skipped out on a bunch of these movies, you feel nothing for them. You know, when stuff happens to Thor and Loki, if you've never watched a Thor film, you do not care. It does not resonate with you. So, in a way, its biggest strength, you know, that it just skips past all that character building because it expects you to know that. I feel like that's its biggest strength, but also its biggest weakness, where I don't feel a newcomer would feel welcomed as they would watching any other one of these movies. So definitely, if you haven't watched this, I would say this is not the place to start with Marvel Universe. Definitely watch some of the other ones. But if you have, I think it's really good. It's great. I think my only real issues with it is with this movie is I feel like Thor's plotline it's kind of like a detour and serves no real purpose, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. Maybe it will later on, but I feel like it's more of a distraction. But even then, I enjoy his stuff, so it's a minor nitpick, and I love the movie overall. And that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys are planning to buy the Blu-ray, if you already have the digital version, and if you plan to watch this on 4K. I was just kidding about the whole coaster stuff, you guys. I'm not gonna do that to this thing. It was really expensive. I probably somewhere down the line, I probably will get a 4K player and TV. And I thought it was quite fitting that this would be my first 4K movie. So I did buy it because, I mean, what better movie to watch in 4K than the biggest cinematic achievement of all time, really, if you really think about it. I mean, it's unprecedented. This is like the first time it's happened, or I guess third time now, because it's the third Marvel movie, and I'm just really excited for the sequel. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on now, so that's it for today. Hopefully I'll do more unboxings, more of these. I know I pre-ordered Incredibles, so that might be the next one. I am planning on getting Solo as well. I do not know what version of these I will get, but just stay tuned, and I'll keep you guys posted, or just subscribe and you'll get those when they come out. And anyways, thank you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.